When I was a boy and first heard the bagpipes, it was goosebumps. My father was a police officer before me, and I can remember growing up going to Christmas parties and other events, and the pipe band would come out on stage, and as a little kid I was just in awe of the sound and the power and the uniform and just the entire experience. So when I eventually decided that I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps, within months of being on the street I was started practicing with the band.
When you hear the sound of the bagpipes, your heart automatically fills with pride. The tradition and the history of the pipe band intrigued me.
In 1914, members of the Edmonton Police Service were involved in a pipe band that decided to enlist with the Princess Patricia's Canadian Light Infantry and join them on the battlefields in World War I. They piped the troops onto the battlefield, and when they were finished piping them in, they helped as stretcher bearers to move wounded soldiers off the battlefield. After the war was done, they returned home to their work and to Edmonton. In 1959, 45 years after World War I, members of the Edmonton Police Service with Irish and Scottish backgrounds decided that they wanted to build a band. And in 1961, were officially recognized by Chief Anthony. And from that point on, were the pipes and drums of the Edmonton Police Service. Currently, the pipes and drums of the Edmonton Police Service consist of roughly 30 police officers, active and retired.
It's like family. It's like I have 30 brothers and sisters.
Easily 70% of us all learned once we became members of the Edmonton Police Service.
Policing is, we see people at their lowest. The pipes and drums offers a chance to get back out into the community and in a positive light. There's nothing better than going to the seniors' homes at Christmas and looking at the face of all the seniors and the veterans, and they're just overwhelmed that we're there. Being there with them is amazing. I had no idea that being in the band would bring forth such opportunities. We've played with Paul McCartney, which was amazing.
It was an incredible experience to be able to perform on stage with a former Beatle.
And when our corps sergeant major says attention, we come down, and then we're going to fall out.
The pipes and drums participate in roughly 60 to 70 community events throughout the city, from recruit grads for the Edmonton Police Service to ceremonies.
When I joined the band, I didn't realize that I would become a world traveler. With our affiliation with the Canadian military, we've traveled all over the world. We got to go overseas with the PPCLI, just retracing their steps and taking in that history. Being part of that is such a sense of pride, giving back to the community and giving back to the military that continues to fight for us.
We will remember them.
Much like being a police officer, being part of the band is being a part of something that's bigger than myself. I'm carrying on a tradition that's started long before me or my father were police officers.
We are the pipes and drums of the Edmonton Police Service.
And this is who we are.